What is up, home workout and bodyweight exercise fans? I was chilling here with my buddy Captain Jack Marrow, and we were talking about habits and how important frequency is. When it comes to habits, frequency is the most important thing. I've gone through a lot of trial and error trying to add new habits in my life the past 3 years. And I've always found that, frequency is key. Doing something at least 3 times a week is important. If you want to add a new habit in your weekly schedule, doing something less than 3 times a week, in my experience, doesn't have any significant effect on building that habit, making it solid. So frequency is extremely important. For example, today I only had 20 minutes to walk. Walking is one of my 3 most important habits for being relaxed, for being happy, for being healthy. I've written an article about this also. You can check it up here, how to get ripped with walking. And frequency trumps everything. Frequency trumps volume. Instead of, I see that a lot of people tend to overdo something, like maybe twice a week, and then the rest of the week not do it at all, and in the long term they never really build that habit into their lifestyle. So if you want to add a new habit in your weekly schedule, in your life, focus on doing it at least 3 times per week, even if it's just for like 10 minutes in the beginning. Let's say you want to start meditating. Just meditate 5 minutes 3 times per week in the beginning, and that's all you need. Slowly, of course, you should increase it, but it's those 3 times that will build that solid foundation upon you can keep on improving this habit. So let's say another example, let's say you only have 10 minutes to work out today. A lot of people get into this negative way of thinking that, since I only have 10 minutes, screw it, I won't train at all. And what happens is they get into this whole cycle of negativity. Next day they'll think that, oh shit, I skipped yesterday's workout, so it doesn't matter that much, if I skip it one more day, and that one more day becomes 3 days, 4 days, a week, a month, and you completely forget about that new habit. So train or meditate or whatever that new habit is you want to do it at least 3 times a week. If you don't have time, some days, shit happens, life happens, just do a tiny bit of it, just so your brain builds that habit, just so you get just that little small stimulus of basically remembering that you are trying to do this, to add this habit in your weekly lifestyle. Also, another really important thing is to know that the most important part, a lot of days you'll feel like, I don't want to do this. Like, personally, some days I'm not in the mood for walking, but I know that if I get outside, if I wear my shoes and go down the stairs, that's all I need to do. After that, once I start walking for a few steps, it's no longer difficult. In workouts, for example, if you just get through those first 5 minutes where you just have to put your clothes on and warm up, it's so damn easy after that, to just complete the whole workout. So if you keep that in mind and just switch your mind off for a few minutes in the beginning, and just get over that first little hump that your body is sort of resisting, because your body does resist to new habits, to healthy habits. What your body only cares about is food, sex, and rest. Like, that is why it's so difficult to be motivated today to add healthy habits in your lifestyle, because by human nature we're mostly motivated to do anything when our survival is under threat. So that's why they call it the flight or fight state. Your body produces all this extreme hormones only in that state. Otherwise, you know, if your body knows that you're not like you're not gonna die of hunger, or you know you're pretty, let's say it's morning and you want to get up early in the morning, you know, to work out or whatever. If you wake up, your body instantly realizes that, you know, the room is warm enough, so you know, like your primal fire um, is not dying out. So you know, there's no reason to worry about heat. You've eaten a couple of hours ago, so you know you're not starving. You don't have to worry about that. And your mind is like, dude, take it easy, you know, you don't have to get out of bed. It's so nice and warm in here, just chill. So that's all your primal brain cares about. You have to trick it with the tricks I mentioned before. And, you know, unfortunately, that's how it is, you know, that's the only way you can stay healthy nowadays. You have to build really solid habits. You have to trick that primal brain, and you have to hammer those habits every week at least 3 times. So that was all. I hope this video helps. Let me know what you do. What are your favorite tips for building in a new habit? Let me know if you try these tips and they help you. They help you adding a new habit, whatever that might be, bodyweight exercise or anything else. And until next time, keep on training. Also, I'll be releasing my next free ebook this week on how to build a ripped back with pull-ups. I'll try to upload it around Wednesday. Depends, you know, when I finish the ebook cover and all that. So keep that in mind. And until next time, keep on training.